Yo, what a beautiful Monday today.
We have landed officially, Sissy Lana.
Wow, that is an amazing hit there by Route 94.
When I read this, I read Route 326.
Oh my gosh, Zuko.
Zuko.
Route 94. Route 326 is over Ila. 3 o'clock. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so please don't.
Do you think that's a local song?
I don't know. I don't think it's local. Is it local? Is Route 94 like a guy from here?
I don't know, because the reason why I ask is that the version of the song that I know is the one AKE, and he features Shoma Josie as well as Flame. Abo?
I don't know that one.
And knowing AKE, he likes sampling local songs most of the time.
Oh.
So hence why I asked him, and do you think the song is local?
Maybe it's local. I don't know that one. I don't know the AKA version for that song.
Wow.
Yep, but anyways, good morning everybody. It's a beautiful morning, Monday. Hello.
Who's your main crush?
Asia Batanda Shem.
That laugh. Yeah. We must talk about that laugh.
I really don't have a man crush, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should this person be a celebrity?
Could be anybody.
I think my man crush is still Sandile M.
Who's Sandile M?
That guy, Tawang's friend. Tawang from Blood and Water's friend. And Kajeso's friend.
Is he famous?
Yeah, he's a famous Jita.
From where?
He's from what in Christmas whatever, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Daniga.
Oh, yeah. I recognize this
I think
guy.
it's him. Yeah, I think it's still him. Other than that, it's just general and normal people that you don't know. So yeah.
I wouldn't have thought this is your type, bro.
How?
What? Yeah.
Wait, who do you think is my type first before you say that?
Yeah.
Who do you think is my type?
I would say maybe. Do you know 25K?
No, who's 25K?
Sosh Plata.
Yo, screw.
Yeah,
Maclara vibes.
Maclara's not screw, no ways. This is 25K, the one with blonde dreads and stuff. Like, I thought that's your type. Like the tattoos.
What?
Sandile is like too clean.
What?
I swear, man.
I know. What are working wild, Zuko?
But
anyways, okay, Zuko. I see. But yeah, welcome to the Platinum Mornings. You're watching me live on VMC Radio, and you know with him live Platinum Mornings to Patella a lot of things. We're gonna be coming through to you with the blitz of the day in the show today. And there's a cholera outbreak. Remember we were talking about cholera the other time?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because yes. Why are you saying that before I say something?
Because over this past weekend, I was quite updated with the story, but they did not refer it as cholera.
As cholera, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm also seeing it now. There's 10 people in Hammanskraal that died from gastrointestinal. Right, and it and they urge. Then the Tshwane municipality urges the people in Hammanskraal to actually stop. To not drink tap water, which means maybe this cholera is this gastrointestinal. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that, and then we're gonna move on to the historic in Carlton Center goes under the hammer. So you know the big mall that we know the big mall that doesn't look like a mall but it's a mall.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. It actually gets hammered. The last time I talked about this, it was getting sold.
Hey.
Was it getting sold? Yeah.
Someone's buying like that whole building.
Okay, well, not getting sold, but like they were selling it. Yeah, they were selling
the whole building.
Yeah, the whole Carlton. Yes, Transnet. Yes, that whole building.
Yeah.
Get Transnet, and there's a Transnet there next to Carlton Center. You know, right?
Uh,
It was like a big, yeah. So translate is like selling it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe by hour or something. So yeah, that is
okay.
what is happening. But yeah, then we're gonna move on to history. You know, history. We have to know what happened today, so that we know who are we today. Why do we act like this, and why does our political people and leaders act like they acting like now, right now, like load shedding?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in history, we're gonna talk about the SABS.
Yeah, baby. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to talk about that one because what? Man,
This is part of our culture. It's part of
I
our
remember
culture.
you were telling me this, Guti. The most consumed alcohol, like the place with the most consumed alcohol in South Africa. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, yo, asa siyancila
Like-
bra. Sinilala way.
yeah.
Yeah, and then so kuluma about what happened internationally. So back in 2002, there was this person who was known as Chandra Levi.
Oh.
Something like that.
Levi's.
The Levi's I know is not spelled like this.
Okay. Can I DVD you? You look so cool from this side here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Flashing lights. Yeah, man. I'm losing my train of thought.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and then on the very last hour, so kuluma about what happened on this weekend. If ever you have an interesting story or a sad story or whatever, if you want to vent, hit us up on the WhatsApp line or SMS line at 062-450-8619. Just let us know which one I've been busy. Otherwise, mina no mam sis no story, it's a story. And yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you do enjoy the show. Ingoba kusezo.
Ballet.
Yeah, boo, I was looking for a word. Thank you. I'm gonna jam.
And the winner is Hove, my man.
Vision.
Oh.
Danza.
DVNS.
Oh, when you know him.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
What's that one of yours? Extinctions.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Tentacion.
Oh, Extentacion.
Yeah.
Extentacion.
But a lot of people mispronounce his name actually. Because even Lil Wayne,
How? Even Lil Wayne.
yeah, Lil Wayne mispronounced his name. Because Lil Wayne didn't know about him
Yeah.
up until he had passed on.
So I don't think. Did you know about him
Who?
before he passed on?
Yes.
Okay. No, he passed on too quickly.
Nah? He
Yeah.
passed on at his peak.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so when so by the time he had passed on, Lil Wayne's gonna make a song with his vocals rather. I'm
Yeah.
told. Yeah, because he's gonna hear about him and then okay, I want him on my song.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they put him as a chorus
Yes.
and then Lil Wayne would rap.
Yeah.
So there's way Lil Wayne is like rest in peace and then he actually says extension.
How?
So now a lot of people are like
XX extension.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard. But it looks like an extension that has a lot of X's.
yeah.
But
And do you know why those exes?
why?
Because as if he was addicted to porn or he loved porn.
Yes.
I'm telling you. That's why I used 3 X's in the beginning. Yeah.
So, yo. Okay, it's fine. Let's get into the work of the day. It is 24 minutes past hour 7. You're still streaming live on VMC Radio, and we are into the blitz of the day.
Yeah,
so the
bro.
city of Tshwane is urging AMA residents in Hammanskraal and surrounding areas not to drink water from the taps.
Yes.
This follows an outbreak of diarrhea disease, and the 10 people have already died of gastrointestinal infection in Hammanskraal, north of Pretoria.
Ish.
So outbreak response teams have been dispatched and water samples have been collected for test. So AMA residents are being urged to seek medical attention if they are feeling sick, and health facilities are on high alert. I mean, a CT says they're providing water through tankers to informal settlements. So Zugo,
Yeah.
siyafaka emtase
Sifiswa amanzi.
sifiswa hamanzi
Ish.
ase Hammanskraal.
Ish.
Yeah.
But man, it's weird. You know, but the another news I heard is sorry, it also gives off flu-like symptoms.
Cholera or gastrointestinal infection.
I feel like, is it the same story? Because the story I heard is sorry, people should start washing their hands, because in Hammanskraal there are people who are dying, and I forgot why, but apparently there was this disease that's almost like flu-like,
Yeah.
and kakhulu it's detrimental to a lot of young infants,
Yeah.
if not adults. Remember, their immune system is not as strong as an average person.
Oh, hey. But then also in other news that Denosa says the city of Tshwane must be held responsible for the deaths in Hammanskraal.
Yeah.
It says government needs to step up and deal with the water crisis. The health department has confirmed a cholera outbreak in the area. So now I don't know if it's the same thing or not. That's where the question is. So the illness has already led to 10 deaths, with thousands more in a critical condition in hospital. It's the same. I think it's the scientific name.
Okay.
Yeah. So Gauteng Health MEC Unomuntu Nkomo Rilehoko Ari. Our response teams have been dispatched and water samples have been collected for test. As I said, as part of the preventative measure, the MEC encourages residents to boil tap water and add pinch of salt before consumption. So we have to do that. I think I'm going to start doing that also.
Hey,
Yeah, I think I'm going to start drinking boiled water. Like now.
don't you do that already?
I do. I mean, like, I must not. Sometimes I'm lazy to like boil the water and then like I take from the tap. So I'm like, Mamsi, there's no need for you. Like, there's no time for you to be lazy now. So I'm gonna boil it.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, news came in this weekend. We got 5 suspected cash in transit robbers. Ileba banjo eSoweto, yabo. So bathi amaphoyisa seJoburg bathi ukuthi they followed a tip of ukuthi lama suspects laba age between the ages of 30 and 38.
Yeah.
One nabbed in Mdeni on Friday while en route to commit le robbery.
Yo.
So there was a snitch. Yeah.
That was a snake.
There was a snake.
Yo, but
Yeah.
that is wild.
Yeah, so but amaphoyisa bathole lama suspects laba in possession of 3 rifles, a pistol magazine and other ammunitions.
Yes.
Yeah, basically they were also found in possession of 2 vehicles. Lezi reported ukuthi zihijackiwe at some point in time. So yeah, bese spokesperson yamaphoyisa uMavela Masondo athi ukuthi the suspects will be charged with conspiracy to commit robbery, possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition, as well as possession of suspected hijacked motor vehicle. Yeah, because Masondo lapho. And then yeah, but they're expected to appear in court very, very, very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I
that's
hear
the
that.
chat.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's the chat.
Do I have time to still do another story?
I don't think so.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, Mara, yeah, if ever you're curious with what's on the other side of traffic, nah, I'm
Yo.
not sure if y'all watch Podcast in Jail.
Yo.
Week. Did you
I
watch
don't watch it.
You don't watch it?
I don't watch it, but
Yeah.
I saw snippets.
You saw snippets?
Yes.
Like, was it visual? Like, in
No,
our
it's not
faces?
visual. It was just an audio.
In front of everybody.
Yes.
Yo.
Wait, what are you talking about?
In a place where you know very well. You stole child.
What
You
the hell?
naughty you. You naughty.
Yo.
Oh,
Also, it's on TikTok now, the audio. People are using it.
hey.
How? Hey, yes, hey, when yes.
And I prefer not to watch it. No, like the content is long. Man.
It is.
It's too long for my liking.
It was too long because they asked us so many questions. Like, yo, I'm like, these people really want to know. Hey, these people really want to know. But you must watch it just so you know, because yeah, no, they asked a lot.
I feel it.
Traffic.
So if you're within the areas of Pretoria, there appears to be roadworks just after the ramp from Flying Society Change, located in the N1 northbound as well as the N1 southbound. And then there's also roadworks in Olifantsfontein, just after the ramp from Olifantsfontein interchange by the R562. And then if you're within the areas of Kempton Park by the R21 southbound, there is an incident over there just after the ramp from Benoni interchange R23, and this is caused by a stationary vehicle, so please look out for that. And then there is a road condition which is causing a heavy congestion just after the ramp from Jomiston interchange by the N3 northbound. And then there's a incident in Johannesburg, and this incident is caused by, my gosh, my screen froze again.
Yo, hi Zuko.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, anyways, there is an there is an incident in Johannesburg, and this incident is caused by a stationary vehicle just after the ramp to Voortrekker interchange by the M31. Otherwise, that's it on your traffic update for this hour. Do wait for the next traffic update at 8:30.
Traffic.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
In sports this Monday is that Kaizer Chiefs head coach Arthur Zwane believes he will remain in the Amakosi dugout for next season, and insisted the 2022-2023 has been a huge learning season for him. The Glamour Boys dropped to 5th place on the final day of the DStv Premiership campaign after losing a 1-0 at home to Cape Town City. It was Chiefs' 12th defeat of the campaign, extending their new negative record in the Premier League era. In addition, it was another season without silverware and qualification for the CAF football, leading to angry fans hurling objects in direction of the coach in the penultimate game. And our next blitz that Mamelodi Sundowns star Andile Jali finds a new club. Andile Jali is said to be a free agent after reports that he will be released by Mamelodi Sundowns at the conclusion of his deal at the end of the season. Mamelodi Sundowns have exiled Jali from the squad since early this year, and it is now looking unlikely that he will be seen wearing their colours again. Jali was exiled from the Sundowns squad due to reports of midfielder attending training still under the influence of alcohol. Before that incident, it was thought that his former club Orlando Pirates were interested in his service, while the arch rivals Kaizer Chiefs were even strongly rumored to be reading a January offer to try and tempt the veteran to jump ship ahead of the second half of the current season. For Chiefs, however, the approach reportedly came to a halt after the drinking incident with the club sporting director Kaizer Motaung JR coming out publicly to say the club were never keen on the player. On the Pirates side, their interest came before they signed another veteran midfielder in Makehlani Makaula. Since then, there have been a very little, if any, links between the two parties. It has since been the likes of SuperSport United, Stellenbosch FC, Cape Town City, and Amazulu who have been credited with an interest in Jali's services since. While the debate on Jali where Jali will eventually end up Regis on, it appears the midfielder Handman has already secured himself a club for now. This comes after he was invited by a former University of Pretoria teammate Manti Mukewa to play for the Discovery Park amateur side Rosemary. Then lastly, Kaizer Chiefs bid a farewell to attacking Jew. A duo. Kaizer Chiefs scored a paltry total of 32 goals in 30 PSL matches this season. It's clear they need to improve in the final third. Could they be about to say goodbye to these misfiring attacks? Bonfils Caleb Bamenyimana will likely be leaving Naturena after a disappointing debut campaign with Chiefs. The tall Burundian number 9 hasn't fit into the style of play the Glamour Boys went to nature. He's far down the packing order, and game time has been a rarity for the 25-year-old. And that's all for our sports update for this hour. Stay tuned for more sports at 8:30.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
You know the song. It's called Blue Notes by Stash the Groovist. Yeah, it's a nice song.
I don't know.
But yeah, the one that just past right now, it was Billie Eilish at Male Fantasy, you know. Yeah. What a nice song, Nezu. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
I did, and I think it was my first time hearing the song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very sad. Very slow.
It's very slow. It's very sad and very slow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It is though.
Yo.
Yeah, otherwise before that, listen, Charlie Throwback, he got DJ Spoo, a song titled Remember When It Rained.
Yo.
Well.
I remember.
Yo. It's like what I say, I remember when it rained.
Yeah. Nah, I remember, Shem.
You remember? I feel as long as you remember, yeah, man. The time is 15. Well, it's actually 18 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock,
yeah.
And if you are within the show, Sasugoma Top Stories, the news blitz, and yeah, let us get back into it. So, as if you're chiller or what, I'm not
a chiller. I'll just see snippets of the chiller on TikTok.
Yeah. I sort of like a love-hate relationship with that podcast, eh?
Yeah. There's a part where you hate it, there's a time where you love it.
Yeah.
Alright, Zuko, choose one.
And I feel like I love it because they're actually doing a lot of amazing stuff, and they breaking the records. I mean, they are living their dream and everything.
They are.
And I feel like the part of me, and I don't think hate is a proper term to describe how I feel.
Okay.
I feel like it's a bit of jealousy and envy.
Oh, makes sense.
Because I wanna do that, and I've been wanting before. Back in the days,
they are beating you.
Yeah. Back in the days, I microwave boys. Like this has been my dream, like to own a network, YouTube, and have different shows that people love. And seeing people actually live this dream in real time, to making it ish. It's dope, mara ish. This is my dream, mara ish.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. So anyways, news came in this past weekend. It's podcasting show rather. You make Chino Sol Penduga. They took viewers by surprise. Mabati Batela, they are podcast guest, a well-known South African content creator, adult content creator. Uwandi Ndlovu, to give someone in the studio EPG.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Hey. Badung.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah. So but they quickly sent her like 1.5 via e-wallet. For EPJ.
Yeah.
For EPJ.
Yo, my mouth. For 1.5. Yo, sorry. I'd want a 3K. I'd want 3K.
3K.
Yeah. How? Imagine.
I want to say Usain Buji.
Yeah, vele mina Usain Buji.
Yeah.
I wonder, hey. Ma Usain Buji pela, she has had money, so she might want 5K just for a blowjob. Love her lots.
Abantu, cause I'd say, and not that I know, Mara, I would say a BJ is more like 2 clipper or less.
What?
I swear.
Hello.
I swear. Okay, people are opening their legs for less than 200.
Yeah, because Bona, maybe they need that. Okay, never mind. Okay, they're not researching properly. They're not budgeting. They're not doing the profit things. Because business studies, they taught us how to do that profit things. They buy, sell, whatever equals to what, please.
They are not researching properly.
That equation, please, is a key thing.
What?
For a blowjob.
I
mean, enzo calculator.
Abayenzang business plan ekred.
No, enzo calculator mina. Enzo calculator. Yeah. Calculator all the diseases that I might get. Uguti imalini. Yo.
Marina, also what if like Lena must calculate, I must deduct from all the diseases I might get too. It's a two-way street.
What are you deducting? We're not going to get anything from my mouth.
What
does my mouth have?
Other
than saliva?
How do I know you've been doing this for years?
And
now you've got some disease from some other chain.
I have Listerine with myself in my head. In my pocket.
Listerino. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, Bamsandele E1.5 rands via e-wallet, and then she went off. But yeah, that's the least surprising part. So lama host la for the show lena mic'd up usimpiwe so that the rest of the team normal viewers bangamamela while this sexual act was taking place in the bathroom.
The thing is, I wonder who she was giving a blowjob. Who is this person
from
the studio?
And the people behind the scene are hidden, eh?
We never see them.
Also, I wanna, cause like they're gonna host the arena soon. So you might look for someone who's wearing, or
we won't know. No, we won't know, Shem.
You won't know.
We won't know.
You will.
Here's a name.
If you're there, his name is Simbiwe.
Oh, they showed his name there.
Yeah.
What?
And they always call him.
Ngizombiza mina. Ngizombiza.
Apparently, these gents have sex just for being associated with Podcast and Chill, and people don't know how they look like.
Wow.
Unless they like maybe as a podcast they're going to host the stadium or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So and then the girls are like, "Hey, who's Simbiwe? Yeah."
Kufanele ukuthi simbone uSimpiwe sithi how boy.
Yeah.
What a wow.
Yeah, so but it's a well-known fact to go to Undlovu is very open about his career as a sex worker, but exploiting the fact to go to she's willing to do a blowjob right then and there is a new kind of low even for Omek Gino so Penuga who cheated on and then Batlega while Bazwali Oriulena. Yeah, so but over the years the podcast then has done some outrageous things. About one time Umek G and I surprised by a stripper for a gift from his baby mama.
Yo, I didn't see that one.
I didn't see. I always hear they say, but I've never seen it. Yeah, so but the pair's recent shenanigans has sparked controversy on social media.
Nice. I love them lots.
Nah.
But Undlovu, she's sleeping on herself. 1.5.
Nah, for like she's too expensive, bruh.
Too expensive?
She's too expensive.
She's not too expensive. Did you see her thingy?
Her what?
Did you see her social media, her Instagram?
Nah.
She's sleeping on herself with her cushy. Imagine.
So
I am not gonna do that. My precious cushy. 1.5. Oh my gosh. What? Oh no. But no, she's sleeping on herself. She has to go and have some financial lessons because yatura lento yami. Yatura. Like just sitting here is touring. Just to touch me like this is touring. But yeah. But see, as Zuko is still looking for her.
I found her.
Oh, already. Look at her. She's not like Mama Sai and bougie vibes. She's like a natural, like she's a sharp.
The 1.5 is too expensive for her. So lo muntu lo uyenzi porn or OnlyFans or
adult content, yo.
Yeah, and there's different types of adult content.
How it's nasa?
Ingaba la Royal Park or Chiki Tiger. Ingaba OnlyFans. Ingaba xvideos.com.
Oh yeah,
ingaba eDorfontein Stratini.
We need to watch the
yeah,
but I think she does like the deepest ones, you know, not just rapping.
Did you mean that pun intentionally?
No.
I
did it.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. The historic Carlton Center goes under the hammer. I don't know why it's historic, but maybe it's because
now I'm beefing with that mall.
How? Why?
One time I went there to the cinema, right?
The cinema? There's cinema there. There's a cinema at Carlton Center.
I don't know. There used to be, maybe Susie, but there was a cinema at some point there.
What is
it? Was very cheap in my varsity days. Yeah. Very cheap in my varsity days. So I went there, and then now I'm in the dark watching this movie, right?
Yeah.
And I can hear something besides me.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, I deserve better.
And then when you're done, what happened? You just walked out.
I moved.
You moved.
I left. I don't like grads. The germs, the diseases.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now I make sure that I go to like Bostekina Bo Greenstone, Bo Santon. Ibile Santon, because you know why?
Why?
Because that's where all the white people go.
Wow.
And when we are done watching the movie, they never finish the sweets. Like they just, even the packets, the
you've said this before.
Yeah, the Astros, they just put it there. I'm like, so now I go and I search and find a packet of Astro.
But then is it the same price? Like if I were to watch the exact same movie, like compared to Santin and maybe what?
Yes, it's the same. The difference is just the package.
No, I mean the movie ticket is the same.
Yes, it's the same.
Oh, because when I watched the movie in Rosebank the first time, I was like, one clipper.
Oh, it was down.
It was too high for me.
Okay, maybe it's different, okay.
And then when I went to Southgate, it was
different also.
Yeah.
Okay, it's different, okay. Yeah, I don't know, Zuko. It's different, okay. Yeah. Marake, for some 50 years, the Carlton Center has towered over Johannesburg, but now Africa's 4th tallest building is looking for a new owner. Right?
Okay.
A cool 6 billion rand will will buy you the concrete behemoth. Okay. Such names, why? For what? What was once a hallmark of the city skyline, it's recently fallen victim to rising crime and urban decay. This has forced Transnet, who owns the building, to cut its loss and sell. So yeah, it's being sold.
I wonder if it will still be a mall.
That's why these people, maybe they will have to leave if it's not going to be a mall.
Bonge.
About Studio 828, MTN, Pep, McDonald's, and there's a Spur there.
There's a place where I like buying jewelry from.
Yeah.
Now you so hamba.
No, just go and take their number and ask them what was happy before.
Yo,
yeah.
So Yanini pa.
Make sure.
That place is too far for me.
How? Chuang.
It's too far, man.
Yes, go. You are offering. Why not I can go there?
What? When a whole person tell me like that,
you're suffering because that's what I'm literally saying. You are suffering because I'm not even saying it's far. I can go there.
You go there because it's your way to Gandhi.
There's no cause.
It's your way to Gandhi.
There's no because.
It's your way home. That's why you go there. When hi, Babsy.
Yeah.
Hey man, Maragi, otherwise the time's 5 minutes to, you wanna do another one or should we? What for squeeze it?
Oh, you wanna do another one or kushubile? Yeah, let me take this one. The one I say Eastern Cape Guinea. Emma Eastern Cape's Guinea. There's always a lot. There's always water and mist and whatnot in Eastern Cape, hey?
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. You know, my best gift so far for my birthday was my sister telling me her story time about her first time in an airplane.
Okay.
And she says that there are bumpers in the air. I see. There's a part where it does this. And she's like, yo, okay, lady, the bumper or the whatnot. I'm like, how? Yeah. I'm like, hey. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, Anyways, let me continue. So, Eastern Cape communities are still recovering from torrential rain that wreaked havoc and left many people displaced. Zuko?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you are here. But residents have also been struggling with raw sewage spilling into their homes. Something made worse by the ongoing rain. And underground cables have also been affected, causing longer power cuts and leaving residents without electricity for days on end. Even though the rain has eased, freezing conditions have set in, imagine. And the Gokta MEC in the province, Uzolile Williams, says short-term measures have been put in place to assist communities. About 1,000 members of the community have been affected, he said. Yeah.
Send my prayers to my country.
Okay.
Feel.
Thank you.
We've been carrying the country too much. Like, it's only right to we need to rest. But
it's always flooding. That's the thing. Is it because it's next to the coast?
Could be the weather. Like, yeah. Because
Yo.
yeah, it can rain a lot.
Maybe.
A lot. Especially where I'm from. Because
Meh.
it's like a valley.
Yeah, because also with where my sister is, sometimes she's worrying through the night for how she's gonna get to where she's going tomorrow because of the rain, the mist, the mtaga. Is it mtaga? What is mud?
Utaga.
Yeah, utaga.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
uzostaka ngemoto yakhe. Like there's just a lot, you know. Yo, hi, but it's fine.
I feel it. Otherwise, it is 3 minutes before the top of the hour of 8 o'clock. And Manchester Soldala Freshly Ground. There's a song titled I'd Like. Do you know it? This song reminds me of my childhood so much. I heard it in the gym and I was like feeling sad. And I was like,
Yo.
I grew up, yo.
Eish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do enjoy, man.
Sharp.
Kanyiwa sibali jonga maziphansi
Ay, mina niyangiyeka, no ways.
Why?
No ways.
But
Did I play that song?
I don't know.
I think I'm the first person to play that song in like 10 years, bruh.
There's dark vibes in this room.
Ke horror movie.
Yo, you 10 years?
Yeah, I haven't. What I mean is that I have never heard that song in a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, like this song, man, it made me realize how many people are inspired by this song.
How? He's still in jail.
Was he ever in jail?
Yeah, Pitch Black Afro.
For what?
He abused the woman, GPV. Yeah.
And because I've been hearing this so many times,
Yeah, he's in prison.
but I chose not to like believe it because there is no one, like I always, whenever I hear something from someone's mouth, I choose to research by myself. And as far as the research, proper research has never landed in my lap, I choose not to believe.
Okay, cool. But I'm telling you right now that he's in prison.
I feel, Mara, there was a video most of him.
Doing what?
Or was it a picture?
Why are you visual DJing, yeah?
Eh?
Why are you visual DJing? No, he's in prison. He's in prison. He's
Yeah,
in
man.
prison. Like Bricks.
Yeah.
He's in prison.
Yeah, Brooks is in prison. Mega, yo, I feel. Yeah, so yeah, otherwise that was Pitch Black Afro, a song titled Pitch Black Afro. And also, I recognize one of, what's this, Chaos flows on, like, there's this way, I think KO raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of, it sounded very similar to the song. And also, like, this song makes me, like, what's this? I would like to give my flowers to DJ Cleo.
Yes.
Because DJ Cleo produced this whole album. And
Oh, really?
yeah. And like for me that's legendary. Because like even after this album, like the resume he has under his belt, like this guy was ahead of his time, man. And at some point this was the only gold album
Nice.
Up
Pitch
until
Black Afro.
up until the Casper in Your Vest.
Right.
The best.
Yeah, no, Casper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise the time is 14 minutes past 8 and sissing in a segment incha well today in history. So what we do is we sort of like talk about whatever we reflect on our past, because our past affects our future and present. So yeah, you understand?
You wanted to say reward?
Reward.
I thought you were gonna hit a very deep tona there, but
Maybe I wanted to, and then I was like, yeah.
okay.
Emanyan,
Alright.
Emapeli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can start.
Yeah.
In 1970, today, the English Cricket Council calls off South African cricket tour. Aye.
Yeah.
So the British government requested that the English Cricket Council reverse its decision to invite the South African cricket team on tour. This was as a result of the reaction caused by the all-white composition of the South African team among the anti-apartheid activists and countries that were opposed to the apartheid government of South Africa. So, for example, Peter Hain led a campaign called Stop the 70 tour. The campaign threatened to disrupt any matches played during the tour. African and Asian countries also threatened to boycott the Commonwealth Games that will be held in Edinburgh in the same year, should the South African team be allowed to be part of the tour. So the English Cricket Council subsequently withdrew the invitation on the 22nd May 1970. Yo, apartheid, yeah, it was deep, yo.
Can you play cricket?
No.
Oh.
Why are you asking me such questions?
Nah, I was just curious. Because I think you claim you used to play soccer. So, I was just
claiming.
I don't believe you, sure.
I'll show you a picture.
Hey, you don't need to show me a picture. You need to kick a ball.
I can't kick a ball because I stopped playing it in primary.
That doesn't change.
I stopped playing it in primary. I stopped playing it.
Do you know what you're trying to say to me right now?
What am I trying to say?
You're trying to say, and now when I was a child, I used to crawl before I used to walk.
Let me tell you something.
I started walking, and then I just can't crawl anymore.
Let me tell you something. I used to know how to cross my legs in grade 7, but I don't know how to now.
That makes sense.
What do you mean it makes sense if I...
but the sport, nah.
No, but the thing is, with what you're saying, it's a physical matter. So I'm telling you now, I would be able to cross my legs in grade 7 in primary, but now I can't. Because when you're looking at it as a physical matter, you understand. So that's why I'm making an example.
I understand.
Yes.
But I don't want to understand.
It's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah, man.
You've never seen me active, Hazugo.
I have.
When?
When you are chasing the bus, like, let me leave you guys. I'm running for the bus.
When was that?
To only find out. Like, you claimed you ran, Maka. We meant you again.
Nah, that was not me being active. That was nothing. That was me just pakishi. You've never seen me active, and also was surprised one day. Maumbon.
I care. My want to claim active. Just be active, yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I have a man crush Monday.
Who's your man crush Monday? Okay, but look cricket.
Nah. It is me. It is I. Like I crash today. In fact, ish. Aning spoken posting it's man crush. But right now is I diverse. That is we our mom singing traffic. Yeah, man. So what had happened on this day back in 2002 now. So there was a former Federal Bureau of Prisons intern who went by the name of Chandra Levy, and she was found on the 22nd of May 2002.
Yeah.
Over a year after the 24-year-old was last seen at a health club. So Ama remains discovered by a man walking through Washington DC's Rock Creek Park, were identified through dental records. Damn, imagine identifying you through dental records. Like
Amazinho.
Yeah, like I was a sakboni, like as utuban lo. Maybe probably DNA ran out.
Yeah.
Makamanji, just the X-rays of your teeth.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Dental record.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because apparently a skull and your face takes long to die.
Yeah. Maka, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, the skull is the strongest part of the body because it stays.
Yeah, I believe that. Because even when they took out Tutankhamun's remains, the pharaoh of Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah, the youngest pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could sort of see his facial structure.
His head is the one that was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this whole body, his face, because also Egyptians had this thing of wrapping, mummifying.
You know, there's a country where they dug their loved ones that died to celebrate them.
They celebrate people who die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who do that.
Yeah, they take them out.
And then
they make them stay. They celebrate with them.
I think you've said this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's so shocking. Why are you? holding a dead person. Like, yo.
Even on, I almost said it, even on Viagra. Even on Vikings. Even on Vikings. I'm not sure if you watch Vikings.
I haven't. I still have to watch it. It's on my list.
Yeah, there are people who really want to go sacrifice themselves for the gods. But it's like a disappointment if ever like they get rejected. Like
No.
right?
What do you mean they die first?
No, like they collect all these. This is according to the series. I'm not sure how factual it is, but according to the series, like there comes this season where they have to please the gods, or
Yeah.
and now they collect all these fruits, all these herbs and stuff,
Yeah.
and then they slaughter animals. They have like they feast, or
Yeah.
Mara now they need people or someone, at least someone who's going to go walk up, I think, by the volcano and throw himself there
Oh no.
for the gods.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. So now they, according to that series, like people actually did it willingly. Like it's what they wanna achieve, Joe. Like even at some point, some man, like he was so old, and apparently back in his days he was like one of the most elite warriors. But now, cause he's old, he feels like useless to some point. Cause I remember him begging, "Hey man, can you please take me? I know I'm old and I'm useless and stuff, but I really want to die with honor. Can you take me to this war? And I want to do something with myself. Can't just wanna survive that war, nah."
Yeah.
And now he still feels useless. So it's like, "Hey man, let me do this, please." And then
Yo, I imagine. But
nah.
that's fine.
Yeah, so anyways, we are talking about Lama remains like Chandra Levi.
Yeah.
So but he sweatshirt ama sneakers and a Sony Walkman cassette player.
How?
Also find Lapa in the vicinity.
They didn't die. Oh no. Love it.
Yeah, but actually I wonder how much a Sony Walkman would cost today. Yeah, so
Do you think it's expensive, or is it because vintage vibes? It's probably expensive.
yeah, I'm sure it's a collector's item now.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Olivia, native Modesto, California, had been working at Washington as part of her master's degree program at University of Southern California. Though academic eligibility kusebenza at the prison bureau ile expire shortly before ashona khona, and then she had been scheduled lapho kutabuyele California for graduation yakhe esikolweni yabo. Yeah, so abazali bakhe baripota ukuthi she was missing on the 1st of May in 2001. So what might have been a routine missing persons investigation Ileaba is subject of intense national media coverage when it was discovered Uguti she had an affair of with then US representative Abamiza Ngokeri Condit. So Ukeri Condit yena beka shatile at the time and beka 53 beka grandfather whose congregational district included Levi's hometown of Modesto. So yeah, but although Amapoisa did not name Ukondit as the suspect, suspicion was rampant among the Levy family. Basically, spread a media. So yeah. Basically, Ukondit was also withholding information from Ama investigator too. Like someone knew. Well, because now when I discovered internet, I was like, okay, there's this thing, but it's so cool, but yeah.
It was 2002, Zuko. It was 2002. Not 1990 something. Yo.
Yeah. So yeah, but some police abasebenzisa amafoni record wakhe ne-internet usage searches used the bloodhounds ukuthi balandele like his smell sakhe yabo and conduct.
So it smells like okay, sorry, please continue before I ask the question.
Yeah, so yeah, and conducted hundreds of interviews. Marage, a few leads materialized.
So it smells like bakhona ukutrace ukuthi ubani.
Yeah.
It smells like. So we have different smells as people.
Yeah, we all have different body odors. And because And for me to say this, I'm saying this with confidence because I remember back in when I was still in what varsity, someone was like they could smell me before they saw me. Abo?
Okay.
And that day I didn't put anything on, like in Tosonghenza.
Yeah.
So I remember feeling shocked. I'm like, hey man, now I'm shocked to go to now I have a body odor.
I
And
wonder.
then this guy was on my case like, bruh, everyone has a body odor. And it makes sense.
I wish I would see like my nose this time failed me
Why?
because I don't smell difference of people. You know.
Really?
No.
Okay, man, it's not everybody. Well, no, everyone has a different body odor, nah?
Yeah.
But I think it's difficult to distinguish
Oh.
from everybody.
From who?
But then there are those people you're like, okay, that man smells like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
All right.
and I think it's caused by the stuff we eat and drink. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So yeah, but after bathola evidence lapha ku-internet search performed kwi-computer yakhe for the Rock Creek Park's Kling mansion, amaphoyisa searched le park leya mara batholanga nix. Yeah, so basically autopsy was performed on her remains. Amaphoyisa pronounced her death as a homicide on the 29th of May 2002.
She was killed.
Yeah, basically in a couple of weeks later, amaphoyisa questioned a character who was named as Igma
Yeah.
Gwandike. Yeah, so this person was then serving prison time for assault on 2 women in Rock Creek Park, but did not press any charges against him. So the investigation then was reopened in 2006, and in November 2010, this guy who was serving time, this name I cannot pronounce, Gwandike, was convicted of murdering Ulevi and was sentenced failing to win the primary election in March failing to win the primary election in March 2002, a defeat white be association yakhe with this disappearance of Chandra Levy.
Hi. Kuningi.
So chindaba, man.
Yeah, but this is a nice story.
Nah.
So far, all these crime things I've heard, but this one is the best.
Really?
Yeah.
This one's the best.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's shocking because I've seen you more engaged. I've forgotten which one more compared to this one.
I wonder which one was it, hey?
Yeah.
I wonder.
And there was this one, man. I was like, and I think I was still studying the crime sagas. I was like, yo, because I feel like after that story and also seeing how you engage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when the saga was born.
Okay.
Like, yeah, the crime into mina crime
Into yakho.
yeah. So when you saw I crime pays, baba. Crime pays. I'm telling you.
Crime into yakho.
Crime yami. Ezinye ngiyazibona, mari crime.
Yeah, I think it's because it has like autopsy vibes. Autopsy vibes are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who knows? I might even push my own crime series, man.
That's nice. Yo, that's gonna be wild. Yo,
yeah.
it's a lot of thinking there. Hey?
Nah.
Yeah.
Is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But let's dive into the streets.
Traffic.
Yes, so if you are based in Pretoria within the N1 southbound as well as the N1 northbound, there happens to be roadwork just after the ramp from Flanks or St. Change, so do look out for that one. And then there's also an incident, and this incident is just after the ramp to Flanks or St. Change, and it is caused by a stationary vehicle, so look out for riding Slayo. And then if you head near the areas of Olifantsfontein, just after the ramp from Olifantsfontein interchange by the R562, there is roadworks over there which is causing a heavy congestion. And then gonna incident ngase Rand Park Ridge, and it is located just after the ramp from Beyers Norda, and it appears ukuthi guna accident imoto shayisene. And if you're within Bedford View, kunenye accident ngale just after the ramp from Gululi's interchange, and there's also another incident just after the ramp from the N3 Gululi's southbound. So do avoid those areas. And then lastly, there happens to be road condition, and it's causing a heavy congestion within the N3 northbound just after the ramp from Germiston interchange. Otherwise, that's it on your traffic update. Do wait for the next traffic update at 9:30.
Traffic.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
There was a lot of talk of Irish domination towards the end of the league phase of the Vodacom United Rugby Championship season, but the events of the playoff stages of both that competition and the Heineken Champions Cup have changed the narrative. The Leinster's defeat in a pulsating and epic European final on their home ground in Dublin to La Rochelle, thus condemning a team that isn't too far off being the Ireland national side and everything, but named to another season without winning full silverware does introduce an interesting question around the impact on that nation's momentum. Of course, it is by no means clear cut that anything has happened at club provincial level over the past month will have impact on Ireland's confidence heading into the Rugby World Cup in France in a few months from now. The most famous example of the original competition walking for a World Cup challenges was the South African one in 2007, having two teams in the Super 14 final that year. Final that year was a huge boost for the Springboks, who were pretty much a combination of two teams that played the Durban Cider, the Sharks and Bulls. After winning the World Cup final in Paris, several Bok players admitted that the successful Super 14 champion had a significant impact. That was after Durban Cider, the Sharks and Bulls. After winning the World Cup final in Paris, several Bok players admitted that the successful Super 14 champion had a significant impact. That was after all the first year that a South African team lifted the Super Rugby trophy, and New Zealand were left to count the cost of their decision to rest key players for much of the competition in preparation for what was to come later. But while that is an example of the franchises helping the national cause by giving the build-up to the World Cup momentum, there are also plenty of examples where what comes before the World Cup ends at the next level below international rugby means deadly squat. South Africa didn't feature strongly in the 2019 edition of Super Rugby, but won the sports holy grail in the Japan later in the year. Then moving on to the next sports blitz in the motorsport category is that Josh Berry wins the NASCAR All-Star Open. Josh Berry advanced to Sunday night's NASCAR All-Star race at North Wilkesboro Speedway in the North Carolina by winning the circuit's All-Star Open early in the evening. With 23 laps to go, Berry took the lead from Ty Gibbs, who also advanced to the All-Star race by finishing second. In his number 48 Chevrolet, Berry got a boost from Michael McDowell, who ran Gibbs low of turn 1 and eventually onto the apron through turns 3 and 4. That contact allowed Berry to sneak past in the 78th lap and take the lead for good. McDowell was upset with how Gibbs raced him earlier in the event when Gibbs caused McDowell's number 34 Ford to collide with Justin Haley's number 31 Chevrolet with 43 laps remaining. Gibbs saw where McDowell was coming from, but wasn't going back down with a shot at the All-Star race on the line. Running out the top 10 behind Berry and Gibbs were Eric Almirola, Ryan Priest, AJ Almadinga, JJ Yeli, Noah Graxon, Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoy, and Josh Bilecki. And there's all for a sports update at this half hour. Stay tuned for more sports at 9:30.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
Abamsukwala yo, amamsukwala, uyikwala, yerre yo. First of all, utuswayile ngoma.
Yeah, I know yo guys. I can tell you what I never used to watch like Zoti.
Yeah.
Because the way it was a horror to me.
Yeah. There was no horror in this story, man.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. It was too gangster. I think gangstery vibes were like horror for me.
Yeah.
So it gave me trauma. I think is I used to go to my cousin's place. And it was just like next door. I went and they would take tutori. And then I would go home and tell my mom that na mama kibuile because balebele tutori and yachosha. And now I want to watch Popeyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine.
And the story of Tsotsi, it once inspired me. Like, it created some gangster in me, Joe. Like, I remember because at home, like my dad would never follow trends.
Yeah.
So I'd always hear about such stuff from other people. So like Yo Madliputu, I was the last one in my second.
Madliputu.
After everyone has related, so even with Tsotsi as well. Once all my friends have spoken about this movie, I'm the last one to watch it.
Yeah.
So I remember watching it, and even the song, the storyline, everything. I was like, what? So I come out like rejuvenated, like dopamine in my head. I'm told. And then I remember now.
Which one did you watch? The one where he doesn't die.
Both.
Which one did you watch first?
I watched the fake one first. The one he
and
gets
you were
shot.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, now I was gonna be down.
So everything, the song, everything was nice, nah? And then now every time I would run, I'd picture running like Tsotsi because there's a scene whereby he runs in the rain.
I remember.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then,
the shots there. Now I'm thinking about it.
And every time this song would play in my head, Mjombe would play in my head, like it would make me feel like I'm the main character. Joe.
Nice.
Like I remember one time in the train.
Yeah.
This is the train I was trying. Speaking of train, this is the train I was trying to drive home. I remember one time in the train, this song was playing in my head,
Okay.
and now I'm staring at someone from afar, through the glass door, and he's staring back at me. So now, if you remember Tsotsi, you've never watched it, but Tsotsi had a thing whereby I'm sorry, Tsotsi had a thing whereby he'd always stay, like he wouldn't show intimidate. He wouldn't show like. He wouldn't appear like he's intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd always make strong eye contact. So I would do that. Just after watching this movie, I'd do that. And this man, I remember, he'd look at me, try to hold eye contact, and then he'd look away. And then he'd try to look at me again.
Hey, you're still looking. Your eyes, please.
I remember
Don't do that.
One time he looked away and then he smiled to himself.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, man.
And you know, like, I didn't like that movie made me to not like, is it Palance?
Yeah.
For like until I watched The River.
I don't think you had a chance of liking him because after that movie, he didn't act again.
Oh,
and
okay,
he says
makes sense.
Yeah, and he says his reasoning of not acting is because it's not because he didn't want to act. He wanted to act, but a lot of people assume that his rates are too high.
Yeah.
Because the movie won an Oscar.
Love him lots. You know, I never, but now I like him since I've watched him on The River.
I wanna feel like you like him because he's an absent father now. Yo.
Why would I like an absent father, Zuko?
I don't know. Ikari, when you never liked him up until appeared on what Papgeld.
On The River.
Papgeld.
No, I don't care about Papgeld. I don't care about Papgeld, bro.
I feel it,
man. He appeared. And you know, there's a storyline like that now in the thing.
In the River.
Yeah. So he
can I hang my mic? Because yo, there
is.
And he's the absent father.
Yes. He's not he's not absent, but like he has to like pay and stuff like that.
And
the people come and they say you have to pay for whatnot and whatnot.
Damages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Entertainment industry whenever I have the chance.
Yeah.
Because remember the story of Katlego Mabua.
My crush for days.
Yeah. That's your crush.
I love that guy.
Oh, now your crush is. It's not in one place. like it stretches,
man. The best thing that ever happened this year and last year is for him to come back on our screens. You understand?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, Mara, do you know after that incident, do you know when I knew he's down bad?
When he was not on Outsurance anymore.
No, not even. I think that's better.
You win.
Like after the Outsurance thing, he was now the face of Durex condom. I was like, he was
there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this industry, like any of your mess, they must try and make money of it.
Yo.
Yeah, he was the face of.
But I love that guy. Yo, that guy.
I don't think I knew him up until that saga. Yeah, because I don't have a TV.
Why don't you have a TV?
Why?
Yeah.
Yo,
Why do you not have a TV?
it's a long story. You want me to say it?
Yeah, say it.
Okay, it all started when I was 3 years old. I'm joking. I'm joking. It started when maybe when I was in high school, maybe
Yeah.
from grade 10-ish. Yeah, grade 10 was sort of like the starting phase. So we didn't have a TV, and then we had, and then we didn't have, and stuff. So what had happened was in my late high school years, my dad was the only breadwinner there at home.
Yeah.
So all of us, we depended on my dad. So it went to a point where my dad was deep in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had to cut a lot of things off.
Okay.
And one of them was the decoder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and then as time went on, to find out he's gonna bounce back financially, right?
Yeah.
And but it was after a very long time.
Yeah.
So we decided, like, Natsi Mrs. Bonel, with man, we made it this far without a TV.
Yeah,
What's the point? Yeah. And
oh, I see.
yeah, and then the screen broke at some point. We don't know. We all blame each other as siblings. Like, it was you the last one and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, yeah, but there's a bookshelf.
It's out.
There's a bookshelf. We read books. Maybe that's why I sound profound. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, there's newspapers.
You must
there's-
borrow me books. I don't think you will. Hey.
Aye. You have to prove yourself. Yeah. You need
I don't think
audition.
you will.
You need a whole audition. Yeah.
No, actually, you just choose one book that you think Mom Sis Wati need to read.
Yeah. I can give you a magazine.
Magazines are boring.
Uh,
Magazines is like Twitter, Facebook. Why am I reading a magazine?
But now there's two stuff I've actually realized that you actually like love.
What is it?
Love. Like, you into what?
Magazines. I'm thinking about magazines.
Now you'll understand why I suggest a magazine. You're into girly content,
Yeah.
like clothes, heels, and whatever,
Yeah.
as well as food. Like those two. Are you done with Mamsi Chef? Okay, delay.
So I was watching
Yeah.
magazine.
That's why I give you a magazine. Maybe it might have food and girly stuff. I don't know.
Maybe I think I should read magazines just to. Yeah, maybe I should start reading magazines.
Yeah, that's if they still exist.
Yeah, the thing is, it has a good magazine.
There's a guy called MTN who sells, and I've been
Yeah,
meaning
and
to
I
ask
saw
him.
them.
I've been meaning to ask him, bro, where do you get these? Because they look like they're updated.
And the thing is, maybe he doesn't even know that he's supposed to, like, he must take the price high because they are
Nah.
what?
Nah.
Going extinct. But yeah.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, let's continue with our lives right about now. Yes, you were saying that you don't have a TV because what was we talking about? What were we talking about? Yeah, Upalens.
That conversation thread went
Yeah,
left,
over there.
right, left, right.
Yeah, no, but that guy was like horror to me. Like, it's just
Yeah.
bengafuna ukumbheka.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I feel it.
Yeah, but in 1954, the story that we've been waiting for since the starting of the show is that the SABS.
Right, left, right.
Yeah, no, but that guy was like horror to me. Like, it's just
Yeah.
bengafuna ukumbheka.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I feel it.
Yeah, but in 1954, the story that we've been waiting for since the starting of the show is that the SABS is established.
Yep.
You know what the SABS is?
I know they have alcohol.
People abantu emakhaya, they always used to get so happy when they see the SABS.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe like it's in December.
Yeah.
Pela, when I'm at home, my granny
Yeah.
sells like mkomboti, like she makes it and she sells it.
Okay.
So there's always people like Bomatala
Yeah.
in the charata, you understand?
Yeah.
So now when the SABS passes, they'll always get so excited, especially if it's there like Boma 20, like Boma December 25 December.
Yeah.
They'll get so excited, like, yeah, Isha Majwala for 25 December. I'm like,
Does that still happen?
Now I don't know because now I'm always at home.
Oh, okay.
In my dad's house. So yeah, my dad's house is not far from my granny's house. So when I'm bored, I just go to my granny's house and so I'm always that side. I go Pezulu like maybe it's cards. I don't know I'm just lazy anyway. So the South African Bureau of Standards was established in terms of the Act 24. This is the SABS that I know, right?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
It's not.
It is.
Okay. The South African Bureau of Standards was established in terms of Act 24 of 1945. The Act was revised on several occasions and is currently effective as Act 29 of 1993. In total, the Act, the SABS is controlled by a council appointed by the Minister of Trade and Industry and is known as the Council of the South African Bureau of Standards. It's not the one. The main responsible of the SABS to the development and publication of standards for products and services through cooperation of the SABS. SABSA.
Nah, man, wait.
It's called SABS.
Yeah, it's that one. Nah, we're not tripping.
We're not tripping.
Are we not? We are qualified. Born. We here.
Wow. Okay. Let me continue. The main responsible for the SABS is the development and publication of standards for products and services through cooperation of the SABS with other international organizations such as the International Organization of Standards and the International Electrochemical Commission and European Telecommunication Standards Institute. South Africa's interests are advanced. The SABS run product certification scheme, several quality system certification schemes, and a consignment inspection service. It administers compulsory specifications on behalf of the state and provides testing and related services. Okay.
Yeah,
we thought it was like an alcohol thing and it's like an everything.
Hey, asmoshile. Are we
exposed? Like even Coca-Cola has to go through this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because it's the SABS, like it goes tests. Things.
I think we exposed ourselves.
We did.
Yeah, man.
We did. What? I didn't know that the SABS does this. I didn't know. Oh my gosh.
Ish, man. Let me try to fit this one in this 1 minute. Nah?
Okay, sharp.
Yeah, so on the 22nd of May 2003, Bafana yadlala ne England, and it was a friendly international match Absa Stadium lapha eDubane. Yeah, so the match was to mark South Africa's campaign host of the World Cup finals in 2010. So England composed the highly rated world-class players, and we include out David Beckham. Mention it against David Beckham. So half-time is going to be 1-1, and then Ibafana restored the parity of the 17th minute through the penalty scored by Benny McCarthy after the England defender Danny Mills handled in the penalty box. Yeah, so that's what happened on this day. Otherwise, it is 1 minute before the hour of 1 o'clock. It's a jump on the next hour. To stay tuned, we can chat.
What was that?
I feel it.
Don't laugh, Zugo. How?
Nah, I'm not laughing.
You are.
At you.
You. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing with you.
And I'm not laughing.
Yeah, you laughing was. Yeah, man. Otherwise, we have entered the last hour
of the show. It's called The Weekend Chat, and I have a question for Zuko. You know, I was watching something during the weekend, and there's this scenario that I just caught in my head, and I want to ask you.
Yeah.
On that note, how was your weekend?
Is that the question?
No.
Oh, ask the question.
No, not yet. You have to tell us, how was your weekend? Why are you looking like a superstar today? What's going on?
Man, I'd like to send a shout out to my moms and pops for conceiving me at the perfect timing, cause I'm repping them well today.
You look like the people that you think are my type.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
today you are. Yeah. But yeah, what inspired the look? I want to know what inspired the look, basically.
I don't know. Like, I just woke up and I thought of wearing this other jacket, you know.
Yeah.
But then I was like, hey Mara, I've been wearing these superstar jackets these days in this office. Yeah, jackets.
You have, yo.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
Zugo, give us the jacket.
Yeah, so this time around, even my boss was like,
Yeah.
like Azuka, this one, yo, it's nice. And I'm like, I say, that was happy.
Yes.
And then I'm like, nya thrift. And then I think he thought thrift is like a shop. Like, okay, thrift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't explain to
yeah,
me.
I
He
didn't
doesn't
explain.
know.
Yeah, and then yeah, and also I was going through a lot at the time, so I just wanted to leave the office actually. Yeah, Mara, what I wanted to say. Oh, the question is, what inspired this look? Yeah, I thought of wearing this last number jacket. Mara was like, yes, let me kolela them. Let me let me repeat this jersey I once wore last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then yeah, as soon as I knew it, I'm grabbing this cap I've never worn before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah.
And you bought it.
This cap,
Yeah.
this cap was like a gift a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I was never a cap person, so I was, yeah. That's why it was always there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So even the cap you know me with, the camouflage one,
Yeah.
that one I stole from my dad. I'm sorry, Dad, but he never wears them, bro.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I saw the color complements this jersey,
Yeah.
and I was quite sad because the pants.
Yeah.
Wow. I wanted to change pants. I wanted to wear blue pants,
Yeah.
so I could match with my blue fanny pack.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I didn't have time.
You didn't.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, me, I love the look, and I'm going to buy a same cap.
yeah,
Yeah, I am.
I feel.
I'm
Or
good.
even these Zazas.
Even the Zazas.
These Zazas have been next to my, like, on my bedside for maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, and I'm Makali.
And I've never worn them. Like, I think these Zazas were from my late uncle who passed away, 2007.
Yo,
I've never worn these
You've
Zazas
never-
since. Yeah.
I'm like, how? This is not the Zazas that I know. You know? I'm like, now these ones are not the ones that I know. These ones are not the ones I know. Which ones are these ones? Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to look for the look. I took a video. I'm gonna take it to Shein. Shein is gonna give me everything. But yeah.
Hey, and Shein has everything.
Yeah.
I was surprised because they have house stuff,
Yeah, they do.
like decorations
they
and
have
stuff.
decorations. They have lights. They
Yeah.
have a lot of things. They also have like
Yeah.
pillow things.
And I just thought it was the bashes.
No, Zuko, everything. If you want, the only thing that you can't get on Shein is like nail polish.
That is weird.
I know, eh? I looked for nail polish and I didn't find nail polish.
Do you know these days I had not these days, there was a day I had a thought of actually painting my nails.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Which color?
cause I had a extremely white, it was for the day only.
Yeah.
And it was shocking because I was always like, I'd never paint my nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now, cause that day I was wearing all white. I thought maybe if my nails would be white too, dye my hair white as well. Like everything, I'm white. I'm out here. Like,
you must do it one day.
yeah. There's no way I'm gonna buy a nail polish.
You won't buy nail polish. You can ask me for white nail polish, bro.
Oh, I will. Damn.
You see the halves, and then I have to put all again, and then it comes out. You see the halves.
I get it, man.
But
Yeah, man. My weekend, right?
Yes.
My weekend was dope.
Yes.
It was dope. I watched that match. Hindley versus
Oh, I
Lomachenko.
forgot. And I had a blitz on it. I don't know what happened to it. What time is it? I had a blitz on it. Yeah, I think it's the one. I'm not sure. Yes.
Yeah, like that match, June. I don't watch it live because American time is way different than ours, and there's no way I will stay up during the night time
To watch
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I woke up as soon as I bathed. It was a Sunday, and I was like on my way to church. That's a stream lighting, and I watch it. And as expected, Lomachenko, because that's his type of style fighting. He studies you. Like you can hit him and everything. Like he'll fight back, but he's not like attacking. He's on defense mode still.
Yes.
Like yeah. And then the second half, because he's crammed your move so much, that's when he starts attacking.
So he doesn't attack in the first round. Wow.
He studies you first round.
Yeah.
And chances are
you cholera. Literally like throwing the punches.
Yeah.
Why don't you see this person is making you a barrier and also wait?
Oh, who's making who a barrier? Lomachenko's making them a barrier.
Not like he's not making them a barrier, but like he's not throwing the punches. He's diving them.
Yeah, everyone knows this.
And they still hit him.
That's his fighting style.
These people are weird.
Like he studies you, and so chances are, Vele, he's actually cramming you. And there's this term they like using it in boxing, like when you start hitting. Also was this Tank Davis.
Yeah.
He does more or less the same thing. Even Manny Floyd Weather.
Yeah.
Manny Mayweather. Whereby they study you, and just when they're in attacking mode.
Yeah.
There's way commentators like shouting like, he has downloaded the files. The files have downloaded. Yeah. So anyways, I feel like because the person who came out a winner by unanimous decisions, it was Henley. And I was quite disappointed because Lomachenko actually gave it his all, I thought. And not only me, a lot of people, when I opened social media, you were like, so yeah, that disappointed me on Sunday. But yeah, on Saturday, I went to a funeral. And yeah, there was this girl.
On Saturday, you went to a funeral?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you look like that?
No, like, okay.
Yeah, I went to a funeral. There was this lady who had passed away, and yeah, we buried her and stuff like that. We grew up together, but she was a couple of years older than me. Yeah, because I remember her from my primary, the same bus. And she was very gorgeous. Nandi was one of those like girls who could see like.
Good morning. Okay. Yeah, these Nandipas are
these Nandis are hot.
Hey, these Nandipas are pretty.
Yeah, so and then I think as time went, I came to a realization, because it was the funeral after tears and stuff like that. I came to a realization, Guti, when I went to go sleep, Guti, us as gents, we already dying, ne? We're killing each other because we risk a lot, number one, and number two, we engage in violence a lot. And maybe mental health and that the other and stuff. Not the violence part. We kill each other. In most cases, we kill each other over dumb stuff. Like we fight over dumb stuff, Joe. Because the fights I witnessed this past weekend, I couldn't believe it. So like right, I was as I stayed that night, maybe after tears or what.
But it after tears.
But it didn't seem like after tears, the one that I usually see on social media. That one, it was like, okay, the funeral is done. There's nothing to do. Let's just drink and have fun.
That's after tears.
Okay, after tears, yeah.
Yeah. Or not? You mean like you think you're going to the club?
There's
a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I remember this other girl. She went to a funeral. It was a family funeral, I think, and the after party was wild. They hosted a party. You understand? There was a DJ.
You see?
I understand what you
mean. Because even the one I remember seeing the other day, they actually did it at a tavern. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they closed the road for after what. Yeah. So I was straight chilling, and I remember feeling bored, and also I don't drink like I used to anymore. I still drink, don't get me wrong. But I don't drink like I used to. So this gym stuff I'm trying to dive into. Yeah. So I ended up walking. I tried going home, but then I remembered that I'm craving guai. I do smoke though. I don't drink, but I'm a hell of a smoker. So I go back to the spaza. So only find out all the spazas are closed. To the spaza. So only find out all the spazas are closed. Eventually, I turn back, and it's load shedding. So I turn back. I see some gent, also a bit older than me. Maybe he was around about 90s age group. So this man, he walks, nah. And as he's walking, I hear from where he comes from, because he came from home. Where he comes from, they were like, okay, I'm shy, nah. So, but now this person, the tone they said it was like very light. Like I haven't thought, okay, anything could happen. And now, this man is vying, and then he's gonna meet some other man. So this other man is fat. I don't wanna say names. That's why I'm like describing. So this fat man is over out there, and then someone find out Uzo Chiga, and now I don't know Uzo Chigilan. Like he falls back, he falls back, they split again, and now the first man turns the corner, and now Chigi goes by his car, and now some gent vires over there, and this gent, baby, baby. Yeah,
because I'm trying to understand the story, and I'm not getting where the story is getting at.
Oh yeah.
And now you just
I'm sorry. So he goes to the car, his car, nah?
Yeah.
And as he's about to open the car, some guy is gonna pull through.
Yes.
Nah? And then this guy is gonna be like, "Hey, bruh, can you please take the kids? Because everyone appears to be drunk, and can you drop them home?" This man starts fighting now. Like, utini? Then clap, wah, and then another one, wah, and then now this other new gent again tries intervening. This gent who's trying to intervene gets it also, wah. And then as soon as you knew it started to swell, you know. In my head, I'm like, if y'all niggas knew. And then they actually explain, and then and then they were like, "Manja, no." Like, even now you think it's died down, eh?
Yeah.
Now the person who was trying to intervene keeps on asking, "Manja minang shailan." Now everyone accepts, because we all know this guy. Really, like whoever tries like vimbering, chances are you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how he expresses his anger. He doesn't care who you are. When he's angry, Yeah. So the person who's trying to intervene, because he doesn't know this man, he keeps on asking, "Why manje mina ngishayelwana?" And we all brush it like, I'm fit to see a mazli out there. Kanti, now I'm about to leave. This person, I feel like he needed attention, because he went back. It's asking, "Manje mina ngishayelana?" Yeah, bese siyamshaya.
Animlisini.
And asimlisini.
Yo, hi.
And then now we think, "Khore, ish.
Yeah.
Ish, set the stage, wala." Oh, yeah.
We had to stage.
Yeah. And
We had to stage.
anginayo.
We had to stage.
Yeah, ngiyathi stage.
Mina nginayo.
Uzongithengela? Okay.
I get to at this stage wena. Ngadlala ngizokuthengela, but cool. Yeah, that was a wild weekend, hey?
Yeah, but it's not over.
How?
Yeah, now we vie, and then we think, like the bottles are popping. Now I'm like, okay, now it's done.
Yes.
And I'm like about to leave. Chigi, some lady now is holding my friend, like venting. It's like, how could you fight like this? I don't like it when you fight. Now they're holding him back and forth, and this man is like, yeah, like ish. Like, I wish I could describe it the way it's in my head, man.
Because there's a lot happening like, at Naturena, guys.
Aye. And extension 19. It's where the heart of Naturena is. That extension.
Hi. Anyways, my weekend was just a nice weekend because I actually started skipping. From Friday.
Why, Vel?
Why?
Why do you skip?
Because I want to lose the fat on from under my boobs until the lining of my abdomen or whatever.
So, like when you say under the boobs, like
from under the boobs.
Like if you had to flip your boob up, like I'm trying to understand.
It's cool.
I'm just trying to understand you. Oh, when you say under my boob, like, is it like the boob straight and then just under it? Stop laughing, Mamsi. I'm trying to be educated here.
No, from like under.
Oh.
My boob is fine. Don't worry about my boob.
Oh.
My boob is fine. But if it also wants to lose weight, it's fine. It can lose. It's not me.
Oh.
But
So
yeah.
how's that going?
I only did it for like 3 days, so I don't know. And I've been skipping for like 1,000 times a day.
1,000 is a lot, eh?
I don't think
And
it's a
skipping is hard, eh?
lot. Really? Skipping is
I
not
prefer
hard.
jogging than skipping. Skipping stamina is too much.
Yeah, I can't do stamina. Say jogging because like, yeah. I used to run in high school, but I stopped after Corona. Yeah, before Corona. I used to run to like a certain place, but I stopped.
Yo, ale COVID later.
But yeah, I started skipping, and I'm so happy with myself because I was so constant for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And I want to do it today, but today
Yeah.
I'm going to work after here, so I don't know.
Do it after work.
After work is like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Do it.
It's cold, but I'll do it.
Do it in the cold.
I'm gonna do it in the cold. So yeah, I started skipping,
Yeah.
and then I came to work on Saturday. You know me, I'm a working girl worldwide, every day in a day. Hello, I smashed your Saturdays. I mean,
Okay.
so yeah, I came to work and then I went home and I slept because I need to rest.
Yeah.
There's no way I can't rest. Then on Sunday I went to work, and yeah, today I'm here.
Today ula.
Yeah, nothing wild happened.
I feel.
Like
Mara, you wanted to ask me something.
Yes. So, you meet a person, a girl, a very gorgeous girl,
Yeah.
in some time, anyway, I don't know where,
Yeah.
and then you'll start going on dates.
Yeah.
Gumnon day is
Uh-huh.
vibes, is the big stuff and whatnots.
Okay.
Should I say start hooking up? It's safe for me to say that.
Hooking up,
Yeah.
as in having sex.
Yes.
Oh, we are copulating.
Yes, you start copulating and stuff. Like, it's just fun
Yeah.
vibes. You're together.
Yeah.
And then only to find out that she's married.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
What would you do? What would you be your next step from there?
I
And she just tell you, it's yo, bro, like, I'm married. Oh, you catch her cheating. You catch her cheating. And the house, she's not cheating. It's the husband. What are you gonna do? What would you do from there? And I have another question for you again.
I feel I'll answer it after the.
This question I was asked by an Uber driver. And I want to ask you. Sharp.
I shall.
Traffic.
Yes, so what is happening on our roads this very morning is that if you are located in Pretoria, there happens to be road work there by the N1 northbound as well as the N1 southbound, and this is just after the ramp from Flying Saucer interchange, so do look out for that one over there. And if you're within Olifantsfontein, by the Olifantsfontein interchange at 562, there's traffic in that area, and this is caused by roadworks. So and then there is an incident just after the ramp from Ellendale Road, and this incident is caused by a stationary vehicle. And then if you have to go down Johannesburg, there happens to be an incident, and my computer just froze.
Okay. Like the incident.
Yeah, so there's an incident in Johannesburg, and this incident is caused by an accident just before the R24 corner of by the ramp to Giluli's interchange. And then lastly, there is an incident just after the ramp from the N3 Giluli southbound. Otherwise, remember to use alternative routes, and that's it on your traffic update. Do wait on the next one at Branch Breeze with Dr. Menze.
Traffic.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
I announced the blitz at the sub hours that the 2022-2023 DStv Premiership regular season has been completed with just the promotion relegation playoffs to come. So it gives us time to assess the last 9 months and all the ups and downs for the club. Right. And in our next sports blitz is that. Why did I not open it already? Now, cricket categories that the Hazelwood deemed fit for the WTC final. And Australia Pac-Man George Hazelwood is expected to be fit for the World Test Championship final against India and the Ashes despite cutting his Indian Premier League campaign short. Hazelwood returned to Australia after reporting minor side soreness following his most recent IPL match for Royal Challengers Bangalore 2 weeks ago, Cricket Australia said. The government body said Hazelwood had turned to high intensity bowling after a brief precautionary rest period. Will continue to increase his bowling workloads in preparation for the WTC final and the Ashes series against England, SA said in the statement. Those are all for our sports updates this hour. Stay tuned for more updates tomorrow on the Platinum Mornings.
It's time for Sports Blitz Bulletin on VMC Planet Radio.
Silukotin kutin, kavalachin kutin.
This is cocaine.
Silukatin,
Hayi liutheke voice yakhona ukuthi hayi nivile ukhona ufikile hazi sishapo. Okay, cool.
Otherwise grand Mr. Menze.
Otherwise nemnandi bafethu nina ninjani?
Mina yo I'm amazing,
yeah,
bro.
no, Zuko is. You know, he asked me who my crush is today, and I think I said the wrong person. I think my crush is Zuko today.
The one day, no.
I said the wrong person.
Yeah. Ukhuluma ngabo Sandile imagine.
Ukhona
about 25k.
Ukhona
bra. Man, jeez. But man, can you enlighten the people? What should they expect with Branch Breeze, machi?
All right. Otherwise, yaphinda yasho leyo nto savuka saphinda saphumela obala bathi nozondinje uyozayidle and uyozayidle ngempela. I'll be taking you through my weekend.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be taking you through my weekend. Man, I had an exciting weekend. Some white friends of ours invited us somewhere in Sentin over the weekend, yeah. And I'll tell you, it was 2 black guys against 2 white girls.
Hey.
It was a blast, man. It was exciting. And
did you get the land back? That's all we wanna know.
Did I get what?
The land back.
Mina nje ngifuna ukuthi ama white friend wathatha kuphi nathi siyafuna squeezing
what's my name mamusi
squeezing in badong hey ufuna the white friend
joga yazi. I've always looked forward to the day where I'll say that no, some of my white friends like this white friend of mine,
and you know you're like why it's like it had to be there like highlighted why my white friends mamsi. Yeah
man. Otherwise do tune in bafedo ngo 10 ndikuphathela Branch Breeze ngezinsuku zokugqibela ngoba akusensuku zatywala apho sizawuthi hayi thina sobabini siyavalelisana kwe Branch Breeze, but ke naleyo into siza kuchubela yona xa senifikile. Otherwise 10 to 1 o'clock do tune in ungaphoswa. Danko.
Fire. Yeah, otherwise nizizwele plan people ukuthi Dr. Menze will be pulling through from the hours of 10 up until 1 o'clock. So yeah, do expect
Yeah. So yes,
him.
you meet a girl,
Yes.
a very gorgeous one.
Yes.
Like the gorgeous is just this test of this test.
Yes.
And you'll start going out
Yeah.
on dates. It's nice vibes. You go for bowling, you go the Gold Reef City, Humnati. The vibes are good. You're laughing together. You're looking in each other's eyes, and then you just laugh out of nowhere, you know.
Okay.
And then yeah, Humnati. Obviously, there's hookups here and there. You know,
Yeah.
copulation, as
Yeah.
you said it.
Uh-huh.
You know, and then you find her cheating, or you catch her cheating. You know.
On me
Yeah, on you. I don't know how. I don't know if you catch her.
or with me.
No,
Oh, on
listen,
me.
you catch her cheating.
Yeah.
Like now it's like not a serious relationship, but it's like now you are together.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
not as like, but you are together.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to say a serious relationship. I don't want to say relationship. Relationship is very like serious, guys. Like that thing is serious.
Yeah.
Like it's just a
Sometimes.
yeah,
But,
okay. Okay, sometimes relationship. Okay,
yeah.
so you catch her cheating.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Mm.
But you just catch her cheating. Only to find out that she says to you, hey, this person is my husband.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
I walk away.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And you're out.
Yeah.
Awubuzi, phela uyamthanda lo muntu zuwo.
Obvious, I'll have questions.
Yeah, what are the questions?
I'll probably like, what do you mean husband? For how long have you been dating, or you all been married?
Imagine.
Like I'll look for the obvious, nah? And even suss out if what we had was real. But if ever you started this conversation thread, nah, thinking I'll be violent, that one will never happen.
Okay.
I will not fight
But I
for.
didn't say you were gonna be violent.
Oh,
I'm also not violent, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Mos the other day Wangshang streamers.
Hey?
Wangshang streamer, and then you kicked me.
First of all,
You clapped me.
me
Yeah.
clap you.
Yeah, and then you kicked me by the
I
tummy.
can't even throw a clap. What do you mean?
And then you kicked me by the tummy. And as I was leaning forward, what's the RKO?
That's what you did. That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you saying?
Yes, there's a video of Randy Orton playing with his kid, and they shot him RKO.
The kid hired him with an RKO.
Yeah, shot Randy Orton.
Like, is it a
And
real one?
It looks so cute, man.
It's a real-
Obvious MCZ, like the kid is probably number 2 or 3.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
We must
Mara,
play
Wana,
Randy
what would you
Orton's
do?
theme song. What would I do?
Yeah. I have, by the way. But yeah, what did you do?
It depends ukuthi uguy unjani, you know. Yeah, no, if the guy is a gorgeous one,
Yeah.
yeah, no, maybe, yeah, you know, maybe we'll continue. But if he's a pop person, and I'm like,
Okay, what if it's ugly, nah? Mara,
I don't think I would have
Mara,
been with him in the
Mara,
first place.
security wise, is nah. Like anything you want, stability. Like all you have to do is just make sure his sperm gets in your egg, and then you are set for life.
Let me tell you something, ne? With me, ne?
Yeah,
I can't even ask a person that I'm with for money,
yeah,
and I always want to buy myself stuff,
yeah,
and I'm always like, no, I'll pay for myself.
yeah.
So I don't think I'll be with a person because already I'll be on that vibes. Like, don't worry, I got myself. You understand? So uthi unemali une Avanza ene Mercedes what?
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Meh. Hence why I added a kid. Because now a kid is no longer about if you have money or
okay.
not.
I'm in deep the pits now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that. That is the darkness in this room.
Yeah.
And what did you say to me?
As I guess I can ask people or something.
By the way,
Or ghosts,
there was just some half load shedding that happened. We don't understand.
Yeah.
You know,
But I'm
load
so
shedding.
jealous because like there's like a light and I like got to me ban by
And
the
you
way.
look so good.
Really?
Yo.
And now I wanna stand in that light.
Yo, I
I
think
wanna,
it's the way it's Yo!
Bisan paparazzi. Cynthia, re batla picture.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I had a child with me.
Yeah.
But I'll just... Is the child out already?
Or maybe it's still developing inside.
Maybe I'll have an abortion.
Yo, it went left, bruh. But very.
Short left.
Yeah, otherwise it is 7 minutes before Sivala is show.
Yeah.
Before Sivala is show, Mamsi. I wanna ask you, will you marry me? I'm joking. Actually, what I wanted to ask was about Lions. Like,
Yeah.
did you watch their match?
No, I didn't go. I remember I said I went home and I slept.
Yeah, and I'm so curious about their results.
Yeah, because they
Because
were playing
also
with the Bulls.
The Bulls are like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Hey.
there. I don't know much about rugby, but I know Bulls.
I don't know why I don't have white friends. I'm jealous now
signed
because I've
under
been going
Jay-Z.
to watch these games, but I still didn't get a white friend. Dr. Menze, you must tell us your portion.
Yeah.
Are you doing solution?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I didn't say. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do you wanna?
You wanted to say something? What?
Nah, actually, just wanted to say, Blue Bulls is under Jay-Z as well. But anyways, a whole team, imagine. But anyways, yeah. Do you have?
No, I don't. I'm just a living person. Sitting.
Okay.
By the way, I met a gorgeous man on Thursday,
yeah.
and yeah,
I feel.
I think I'm gonna see him
And say hello.
sometime. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking to him.
You're gonna be talking to him.
Yeah.
Have y'all spoken?
No, we just spoken via some stuff, But one day is one day.
I see. Oh, that man.